how much were you able to generate from the stocks campus from your time there?
So my biggest month was an accident. I made 11,000 like 500 or something. And 3 or 4 thousand of that was through good trading. And literally about like 8,000 of it was off of penny stock that I put a little bit of money into and it just happened to go up because I was looking at some fundamentals, I'm looking at some charts, whatever. Just decided like pull the pin, and penny stocks are always a terrible idea, but it worked out. Like this one time, massive volatility came in, and whenever volatility comes into the markets, there's opportunity. When I saw that the volatility was coming in, I'm like, well, it's $1,000. Like if it's exposed, yeah, it can go to zero, but I can most likely exit before. And if it goes to zero, well, it's a lesson learned, right? It's more information. And that penny stock rallied. I made a lot of money off that. To me at the time, it was just like so much money. But on average, I'd say probably just pulling in like 4 to 6,000. 4 to 6,000 is average. That's the beauty of it, man, is you can have various ways of making money. And if this falls tomorrow, I'll just go do something else. Like I'll be okay.
For people just starting out, let's say in the stocks campus, how long would you say it takes? How many hours per day, and then how many weeks or months until they have the knowledge to start trading by themselves and making an income?
Trading by themselves and making income, that's very hard to answer because there's too many like respondent variables. There's too many variables to go into that. Like everybody's situation is going to be different. Everybody's coming in with more or less knowledge than somebody else. So everybody should expect that they're going to get their own results the way that it's going to happen and try not to force anything too fast. Um, if you're coming in with absolutely zero knowledge on stocks, you shouldn't be trading your own money for a while. Like there's they can give you a paper trading account, which if you don't even know how to operate your account, like your app. You don't know how to buy an option. You don't know how to buy a stock. You don't know how to buy futures. You don't even know what they are. It's perfect because they give you fake money, but they give you all the tools and the access as if it was real. So you get to learn in real time with money that is genuinely fake. And from there, it's stress free. You get to learn the process as to how it all works. And while you're learning how like the app works and all this, how like the actual stock trading happens, how to place on the ask if you need it now, market bids or market orders, right? Like all these different types of random piece of information. You're just going to pick up on it when you do it every single day. And if you're doing it every single day, risk free with like no emotion, being like, I'm going to go into the poorhouse, my family's going to have no money or food. If you have that like weight taken off your shoulders, but full accessibility as if you had your real money in there, why not use the tool? And that's all that I can say on timeline because how long will it take you to learn it? I don't know. How long will it take somebody else to learn it? It will be different.